Make it brighter. Please stop.
So is that fine? Or kill the light in the back?
You're fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine. No one's looking at you anyway.
You're right about that.
All right, what's the over-under? Who's going to be the first lady to join us?
I'm going to go with Tati again.
I say Ashley will be in first.
And then she's got to get all dolled up.
Do my hair. Felt cute. Might delete later. If only you had Instagram. Let's see the thirst trap pictures she's been posting. No, it's not like slutty thirst trap pictures. It's like cute, look off to the side, but then like looking in the camera like I'm boss. I'm a boss bitch.
I mean, you could just text it to me and I could see. Well, whatever. I
am not stalking her.
IG is
Instagram.
Fine.
What?
No, I know what IG stands for.
Well, I was right. Ashley will be the first one.
Damn it.
Right. I won the bet.
Tati let me down.
Ashley was the first one. I win. Balls loses.
Hey, this is all of us, isn't it?
All of us.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, you good, Ashley, with
Rock
your
your
audio?
body.
Yeah,
Nope.
It's not going to work. Just use
Is
your
this one better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can tell because the microphone in the bottom corner is not
Lit up.
It's giving me the green whenever I say stuff.
It's like
It's lit up.
You did it.
We're just gonna leave these on for now.
That's a cute
Give
kitty.
my ears
That's
some,
right. Move
some
that
ear
hair
room.
around.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
We figured it out, guys.
Obi-Wan
Yeah.
Quebec Snowy. I could have done that better.
My
Obi-Wan Beck
first
Snowy.
hoodie. It's my
Obi-Wan Beck
first
Snowy
hoodie.
is back this week, everyone. Welcome back, Beks.
Hey.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
No nervous breakdown, but I'm working on it. Getting there.
You're
Do my
close.
best.
I believe
Very.
I believe in you. Very much so. Tater,
Yeah.
you look like a rock star at
Mhm,
CBGB's.
Thanks.
Ashley's got the red hair going on. Balls has the Wolverine beard kind of going on.
Oh yeah. How'd you grow it so fast?
Don't shave.
He had naked face.
Well, you also.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago. I'm like, wait a minute.
This week I remembered the buttons. I'm very proud of myself.
Good for you.
Good for me. Darius, how are you doing, sir?
I'm here. I'm surviving. And I think that's good enough for today. I think surviving is good enough.
I think we all
believe
need
it
to
is.
set it to that bar.
Mhm.
Surviving.
So
Yeah,
how was
surviving.
everyone's weeks, though?
Ashley, did you have another stop on your Bay tour?
I did not actually, but I did meet some people on 2 different occasions that could be
Potentials? Nice.
Throuple?
So I had softball tournament Saturday, and then I had softball, my regular spot on Sunday morning. And then in the afternoon, I had my soccer shift where I host soccer games, and I basically like check everybody in for the games and stuff. So it's a nice crowd of good-looking people.
Mm.
Okay.
Get to see those guys every week.
And you get their first and last names, and you know
Oh,
where
numbers.
they live.
I don't know their numbers, but
Yeah.
I get to talk to them all the time. And so one of them already like came over to me. He's like injured, and I'm like gave him Band-Aids.
You're like, you get a yellow card.
Or you get my business card.
You get a red card.
You started rubbing his back, and
I
he's
don't-
like, I hurt my toe.
And the red is my new hair. You get me.
But yeah, it was
That's
an
good.
interesting weekend for sure.
And you showed how you're really not a real Mets fan by going to skate
Oh yeah,
stadium
that's
last night.
that's the other thing. Shane says I'm a traitor, which I can't argue when your best friend calls you and says, "Hey, I have free Yankees tickets," and it's right behind first base.
That's not
Yeah.
my issue. Going to the
So-
stadium is not my issue. The fact that you're talking about how you have, because she's a big lover of this player on the Mets, Michael Conforto. And he's about to leave forever.
I have his
But-
jersey.
she just got his jersey just in time for
Just
him to
got
not be
it
on the team.
too.
Yeah, you're like 7 years too late.
But I was asking you about that last year. You're like, no, let's wait. I'm like, no, I want it now. And then somebody told me to wait, and now his ass is probably leaving.
Wait until they sign him or not, and clearly they're not. But then you're like, I have my new Michael Conforto hit. He's on the Yankees, and that's.
Wait, who is it?
Yeah, who is it?
I forget what his name is. We have to look this up.
She only recognizes him by ass and.
Last name is Torres.
Gleyber Torres?
Yes.
Okay.
Or not Jeter, as they call him in the Bronx.
Not Jeter.
Everybody's been not Jeter.
No, DD was really a good shortstop for you.
He
He's
was,
a better
but
defensive.
they didn't appreciate him.
Yeah.
I miss him.
He was there for a while, though.
DD.
He was like 5 years still. Or no, maybe 3 years, 3-4 years.
Three. He
Yeah.
wasn't
You
there.
guys are speaking in tongues because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
So we went to the Yankee Stadium, and then it's funny
The
because
Yankee Stadium? Okay, go ahead.
So where we were sitting, the row in front of us, like a few seats over, was a Mets fan with his cap on and everything. So a section over, a ball comes down and it actually hits a kid in the arm.
Is killing me. Oh, wait a minute. All of you froze.
It's you, baby girl. That's all her.
Is this Matrix?
Oh,
Oh,
nope,
you're good.
she's froze.
We hear you, but you're
She's
frozen.
No.
Yeah.
Frozen.
She looks like she's in a rated R movie on my
Ashley has now taken a picture of your frozen.
pause in a special way. Yeah. Balls is the person who purchased
Got
it.
it.
Roll
It
a
happened.
girl.
Okay,
Roll a girl.
So while she's figuring that out, so this ball comes down, hits this kid in the arm. He's like, I want to say like 7.
Rotator's missing the whole story now.
Yeah, the
Really?
suspense was killing her.
The
Yeah.
suspense was killing her.
Oblivious Tater.
I want to know
So-
what happens.
Oh!
See, and she drops off now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nice job, y'all.
Move that
You
mic a
wanna-
little bit further away from your voice, from your mouth if you can, because I know you can't adjust your computer settings. Balls, not you.
Oh. Yeah, you said that to all of us, and we all have like the
Sorry.
same
Yeah.
thing going on.
And I think you're the only one without it next to your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
soon you'll have a big thing to put.
yeah, mine'll be down. Mine'll be like this big, but it'll be on my desk.
Should we wait for Tater?
Should we?
We
Pausing?
can wait. We can wait a little bit for Tater.
Yeah, let's give her 6 seconds. I think it's fair. I was really hoping she'd request again in 6 seconds. That would have been beautiful.
Should we text her?
Nah, she won't. She probably doesn't have internet to text back.
Where you at?
Ah.
Wait,
She'll be back. She'll be back.
a phone wouldn't work?
That sounded very Boost Mobile.
You don't need an internet.
It
Yeah.
doesn't, but you know.
I don't want to go on Facebook, so I'm gonna just.
We don't need to bug poor girl.
Oh, I got an email about an invite for a podcast that I'm already in.
Shit. Oh shit.
Oh, you just got that?
Next level.
But he just checked his email.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, sir.
Pick it up a notch.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I just went on Instagram and this is the first thing I see.
Just put it to the side of your face. It can be like.
Oh yeah, there.
she's
She's
back.
good.
Ah!
Should switch.
Sorry.
Oh, what was that?
Whoa.
What kind of pic was that?
I don't know.
It was a video, actually.
Yeah, sure it was.
You get a red flag. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, just put it there. Okay, now tell your story. She'll be
Yeah,
like,
she's here.
ah.
She's with
Okay.
us in spirit.
Okay, so ball comes down, hits kid in shoulder.
Mhm.
And then after hitting the kid in the shoulder, it bounces off,
That was
and
pretty good.
some guy like a few rows away catches the ball.
Is the kid dead?
I thought that's where you were going with it.
Terrible. Terrible.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Terrible.
guy in the back catches the ball, and then he proceeds to give a kid like 2 seats away from him the ball instead of giving the ball to the kid that got hit. So the Mets fan goes and gets one of the supervisors and says, hey, this kid got nailed by a ball. He didn't get it. Can you give him one? So they get him a signed ball, and then the Mets fan brings security over to give the kid this ball.
Dang, so you're gonna date that guy?
She's like, nah, he was too old for me.
No, he was very,
But-
very
You're a
old.
Mets fan.
Moral
No,
is-
no, he's much older. The moral of the story is that Mets fans.
are
No.
better than
Yep.
Yankee
No.
fans.
That's where I was going with this. Thank
Met fans raise pushers.
Gave it to a kid. I'm watching the
And let me also say that there was a guy up 2 rows back who bought the kid a ball and brought it and gave it to him.
The kid's like, this
So the kid
sucks.
got
I
2
got a
balls.
signed one. He probably has. Never
Well, he
mind.
got the signed one second, so
Oh,
you know,
okay.
he walked away with 2 balls.
Sorry.
Well,
I
you
bet
know
he
what?
already
Some
came
might
to the
say he has
stadium with
4.
2.
I started to say that, but you were looking at your phone.
Sorry to drop the ball.
Balls has enough for us, maybe? Question mark.
Tater's trying to get back on. Her internet weren't out. So.
I've been watching some 30 for 30 1986 Mets.
That stuff.
shit.
Oh.
Isn't that a
Ugh.
great documentary?
It's good thus far.
Best
yeah.
team to ever play.
Definitely makes you want to do drugs though. I know it sounds bad, but it looks like I was like, oh my god, this is the era I should have lived in.
Yeah. You would have done great in the 80s. All the
I think
coke and the
so.
speed.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was like a
That
good
team-
time.
that
'Cause
team
it was
was
like not
killing
bad back then, you know? Now it's bad.
Yeah, it was all like.
They didn't
Well, that
kill
actually that
many
documentary
people.
has made me realize that's why Keith Hernandez isn't in the Hall of Fame, because of all the times MLB tried to nail him for like
But he's
testifying.
Keith
and-
Hernandez.
He is Keith Hernandez, but greatest first
I'm a-
baseman who ever lived. But
Yeah, that was the grazed. Never mind.
He's the thing. He's the thing. But all I know is that like
Seinfeld.
exactly, he's Keith Hernandez. That's how I knew him. And then I finally see him this way. Now he's like hot young guy, dark mustache. Then he's like hot old guy petting a cat. And I was like, yo, I see the Keith Hernandez appeal now. And he's like all nice and his voice hosting stuff, you know. But I knew him more for Seinfeld.
Oh, Shane can't hear me now. Shane has a teddy bear that he named Keith.
Oh, is that what he's going to get?
That I would fucking crack up if that was what he was gonna get.
Where does he keep it? In the bed or
I mean, I
under?
assume he still has it. I mean, when Keith Hernandez left the Mets, he oh, he,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not the
his
teddy bear.
he's gonna wear it.
Oh,
It's gonna become
no.
Keith Hernandez squared.
Squared because, well, no, that's too easy.
What would happen if he goes to take a drink
An
and
honor.
it opens up?
Darius, you knew exactly where I was going with it. You just had to say
Yeah.
I did.
Is that the only thing you have that has a name Keith?
that's the only Keith Hernandez. I mean, this is the authentic jersey.
Going to hell. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Don't watch the part where you walked away, okay?
Oh, why? You saw my reflection in the mirror?
Yeah. That was really it.
And we
Oh.
spat on you and your legacy.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
I mentioned a small little brown thing
Oh, a brown thing.
named Keith.
You mean I shat my pants?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's
You
not
named it
named Keith.
And you named it Keith afterwards? You were like, oh, that's a Keith. That was a Keith.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm confused as to what the little brown.
Didn't you
thing
have a
is.
little a little bear
Used to stuff it.
named Keith?
Oh, that was the kangaroo Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
just
totally
for
forgot about
being
that.
kangaroo, not named after Keith Hernandez.
No, I was actually named after from the Partridge Family.
No way.
Yeah, because
I'm
when we were
mistaken.
kids- when we were kids, this is before I became a Mets fan. The Partridge Family was always on, I think, Channel 5, like every day at like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I used to like, come on, get happy. And
Can't
like,
say I remember seeing those as a
what
kid.
was his name? David Cassidy played Keith, the lead singer of the band. He was like the hunky heartthrob. Granted, this was when there was repeats. It wasn't first run. I'm not old enough for that.
Yeah.
But I used to love it, and I was like, oh, I want to be like him. I want to play music. I want to get all the girls. I want to be good looking. I want to be able to sing, and I wanted to be Keith from the Partridge Family.
I thought you named the bear after Keith Hernandez.
The kangaroo? No.
Yeah.
No.
Kangaroo
Cool.
Keith.
It was a coinky dink, but I do wear number 17 on my jerseys because of
That's right.
Hernandez. So
Balls, kangaroos, and teddy bears The bears and the kangaroos.
What? It's a stuffed animal. Whatever.
It's a stuffed animal, so.
Look like a bear.
I still give it to him.
Teddy.
I don't think it had one of those curved tails, maybe. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Shots fired. Hit the shots fired button. There you go.
What did she say? I missed it.
Okay. She should have given it to the Mets fan.
She said she, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I could bring out the kangaroo if you wanted.
Charity deserves rewards.
Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, then you're going to show the profile shot where he has a tail, and then Becca's going to be like, see, looks like a kangaroo balls. I don't know.
No, she's going to make other
I think
jokes
that's a
about
pocket.
And then Ash is going to be like, I take it back.
it. And Tater still won't be here for it.
Correct.
No, I'm just currently enraged because I think
You still don't have hot water?
Oh no, that came back.
Oh,
great.
Ignore the
Awesome.
problem.
It eventually
goes
comes back?
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did take cold showers for like a week.
That's
I felt
crazy.
very awake.
I have to say, my shower.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I lie. I lie. I only shower once a year, so that doesn't work with my shower anymore. I wash my feet in cold water once a day. That's all.
Wow. Like the Pope.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Pope.
Speaking of showers, for some very odd reason, my shower goes between hot and
I could have
cold.
gone a whole.
Yeah, I was like, where are we going with this?
Can we get the popcorn?
Oh,
Okay,
Tater.
Tater Tot's back.
Or Kelly?
So I crank it all the way up to like the top setting, which is supposed to be like scalding hot by that point, and
Is
it's
this
always
what you
like
saw the
lukewarm.
potentials?
You
Did you
feel
crank it up?
nothing.
The goggles, they do nothing.
She lives.
I mean, you live in a pre-war building now, so that's bound to happen.
Is that what it is? Okay.
You probably
Somebody-
only have one.
Somebody in your line
flushed.
flushed the toilet, and now you're freaking freezing. Hey!
Hey!
Missed nothing. We talked
Welcome
about
back.
a kangaroo and balls, and Ashley fell in love with the old man.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Beks fell in love with
oh.
Keith
I
Hernandez.
missed so much.
I changed my shirt, and Darius through the whole thing said absolutely nothing.
No, he did say something, but then he kept it to himself.
I had to keep it to myself.
He just shook his head
Bex
in
knows.
disapproval.
Bex knows.
I will go back and I will watch this.
It wasn't that mean. It was funny though. It's funny to me.
Mhm.
So how was the rest of our week, right?
I was just gonna say
We got through Ashley almost.
almost. Yeah.
So the moral of Ashley's story that Tater missed was that a kid came to the ballpark with 2 of his balls and left with 4.
Oh, you found another guy? Is that